Hey, hey, hey.
I hope my mic doesn't pick you up either.
I think they both will.
Okay.
So, I guess we're just gonna have to see.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
Hold on. I'm gonna do this.
Hi.
So, welcome to.
I'm trying to stay as mellow face right now.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. You're gonna take over.
What? No, I was just gonna say welcome to today's episode, which is episode 6 or 7.
This is episode 6.
Yeah.
6, yeah.
Okay.
We've recorded a lot of 6s, but the 6s have never made it out of the file. If they've never made it out of the. I'm not gonna continue with that. Go ahead, Lou. Please take the reins.
Just really quick, just to clean some house. So we've been.
Sorry for the background.
Yeah.
Talking,
So.
by the way. That too.
You always have to put your feet out.
I feel comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta get comfy.
So we're outside for today's episode, per Ben's request. So if there's like car noises, other people talking,
Yeah.
anything like that,
People dying and hacking their blood out.
don't do that.
We can hear it.
Stop. You don't know. You don't know. They could.
That's okay.
I don't want issues with other people. You're gonna make things awkward.
So you're the man who told me I was hacked. So I heard you. You're gonna be walking down one day.
Mhm.
They're gonna be talking to you.
Yeah, and I
They're
don't.
gonna stop you in your tracks and be
And-
like,
Yeah.
"I heard you say that one thing." The
Yeah,
other
you
day."
said that one thing. I didn't do anything.
No.
So yeah, we're outside. So we like Ben said, we've been filming a lot of episode 6s. The 6s just never made it out.
Never made it out.
Mostly because
Is she okay?
you don't smell.
Yeah,
You don't smell.
I do. Yeah. Is it the ganja?
Yes.
Yeah. Damn. Let's
Yeah.
go down.
So, like Ben said, a lot of stuff hasn't. We filmed a lot, but it never came down or came out because we were just super busy. Ben might have doxed a few times.
Could have edited it out, but we just, we're a little bit too lazy.
Yeah, and
So if we do docs here, then we're just not gonna post it, obviously.
no, we'll edit it, and I'll make
Will we?
sure I'm gonna. Ben, you just gotta be mindful
Yeah.
of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like pretend I'm streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like
Would
I've
you be-
still done it though.
yeah, you still have.
I still have.
But so Ben started school.
You want to go into that?
Well,
Are we gonna do a little background?
I'm just gonna go into like why we haven't been posting as much. Mainly for me, certain
What's going on in our lives, Lee? What's going on in yours?
certain stuff has happened that I can't really.
Do you want to explain?
No, I was about to say it. I can't talk about it publicly.
Oh,
Oops.
is it personal?
Ben, you know it. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Just joking.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's not a funny situation, dude. Some stuff happened that I can't really talk about, or / I don't want to put it out in the public as of now. Maybe I will in like 2 years.
Guys, I have an announcement to make.
Yeah. And then yeah, it's whatever. As long as I have this off, we should be fine. And I went back to school.
Getting that knowledge check.
Getting that knowledge.
So Lou, you're
yeah.
taking a class on weather, right?
Yes, so
So like, what type of wind pressure are we getting right now at the backs of our back?
dude, I'm gonna have to look at a wind station module.
You can't feel it.
I can't, dude.
So technically,
This is-
do you count yourself as Nami then from One Piece?
I could.
You could.
I can. But it's literally my second. It's like, no, like my third or second week of school. So it's like I'm not gonna be an expert after like the first week. But yeah, I started school. Other stuff happened, so I kind of just been busy, mixed with some laziness of editing. And then Ben's going. I don't know if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm going to school too. Hella classes. I'm in a club. Hashtag USAC. Gotta represent. At ECC.
Oh.
Oh.
Who watches? Who cares?
Yeah, ECC stands for Earth Radioactive Religion, and so.
It's whatever. Who cares?
Whoa.
That's like a broad. The thing. Okay, when it comes to doxing, I don't want them to know my exact location.
Yeah.
ECC is fine.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
They can look it up. They can look that up on
Yeah,
Google.
they don't know-
They can look up any place on
Yeah.
Google, really. But
Yeah, as long as they don't find my main address or your address.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
yeah, I live at least like 2 hours away. Yeah. Just so you know.
But yeah, Ben's going crazy with being involved with school.
Going insane, dude.
Um,
Met some crazy people. Super nice.
Crazy people and super nice people.
Yeah. Well, I put those two and two together. You know?
Your vocab, Ben, is funny, and like sometimes like Eddie has to like decipher it. Like when you say that's whack, you don't mean like that's whack, like how normal people would use it.
I use it in both terms. So like if I'm saying that's whack, then I'm like, that's cool, you know. But if I'm
Mm.
also saying that's whack to a different thing, I could also mean that's that's weird.
Yeah,
That's
so it's like
crazy.
very like what's the word? Depending on
It's
the
a
environment.
retrospective.
Yeah. You need context clues.
Context, exactly. Yeah.
Or not clues, but context. Depending on the context determines what it says.
Yeah, dude, now I get why Justin would always be like, what?
Yeah, because dude, like, yeah.
Dude, I get so salty, let me tell you. I would get insanely salty. I'd be like, wait, why are you mad at me? Yeah.
But that kind of reminds me of the new Risk of Rain 2 DLC came out.
Do you want to talk about that?
Just
Do
because
we
it
have
kind of
anything else before we get into that?
No, I'm just saying that
Alright.
because in that game there's like these little purple things that jump around. Me and my homies, you know who you are. Shout out Q, Noah, Nick. But we call those little things rats.
Rats, right?
And then there's actual like these giant rats in
Rats.
game. So it's kind of like
And
similar
flying
to
rats,
that.
too.
And then there's those flying fuckers.
It'd be like manta rays, but.
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
oh my goodness.
Oh my god, we have some
Special
company.
guests.
Special guest companies.
But yeah, it's kind of similar to that where we have one meaning for two things. So I just wanted to relate to that. Also, the new DLC.
That's a good relation.
Yeah.
I like that.
Also, the new DLC needs to get fixed, but
It does.
whatever.
It's good though. It's a good.
Yeah, if you want pizza, have some pizza.
It's a good relation.
Yeah, there we go.
But to get into our first topic,
Oh yeah.
I've got a couple of topics written down. One is a more controversial topic that maybe us in the future would enjoy to think about, and
Okay.
whoever that sees this. But the first one, very funny. I kind of want to talk about. No, you're gonna cringe, but I kind of want to talk about words for poop. Now I get it. From me, that's like a given, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Then again, he's talking about poop. He's talking about farts. Talking about piss. But seriously, I went to a doctor's office like or a doctor's visit. Maybe like I've been going to some doctor's visits with like a lot recently.
Mm-hmm.
Specified reasons.
Did you ever find out about the when you got your blood drawn and
Yeah.
stuff? Did you find out like what's going on?
Nah, there was nothing. He just told me to take multivitamins, and I've been taking multivitamins, and honestly, I feel
You
a
feel
lot
better?
better.
Okay.
Dude,
I was gonna chalk it up
multivitamins-
as like stress from school or something.
Yep, it probably is, but
Yeah.
it's been going on for a while. But honestly, dude, multivitamins, I pop like two a day. I feel great after like 2 weeks of taking them.
Mm-hmm.
My iron through the roof. my I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so I went to a doctor's office, a doctor's visit the other day, and he called. You know, I went there for a specified reason, but we were talking about poop, right? And so one of the terms he used to call poop was a stud, almost.
A stud?
A stud. It's weird terminology.
Because I know there's excrement,
Excrement,
scat,
scat.
um,
You know what? I might be mistaken, but I believe he said stud. So it was like a stud. It's a
that's
a
weird.
stud in your bowel movements. Do you find bowel movements to be like a weird word, by the way?
No, that's just like, that's normal.
Normal. Some people think like bowel movements is weird. But anyways,
Do you think it's weird?
no. I was watching, I guess, shouting them out for some reason, Emergency Intercom, and they were talking about bowel
Oh, yeah.
movements. It's
Emergency
good,
Intercom's like my favorite thing to watch.
Good podcast.
I have to watch their latest episode.
Dude, what if we ended up being with emergency podcast one day?
What do you mean?
Like it was us two and then them two.
That would be insane, but I don't know if we'll ever. They
Yeah.
live all the way in like LA, so
Yeah.
I mean we could do a Zoom call, but I don't know.
Zoom call.
That'd be cool to talk to them because I've been fans of them since like Vine.
Really?
Yeah, so
Damn, they've been here for that long.
yeah, they've been
Yeah.
like, and yeah, I was like started Vine and I think she was like 13 or something. She's like my age now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think she's like 1 year older than me or something like that. So they've been on the internet for a fat minute.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, also we're gonna try doing like other. Oh, it's for sure picking
No,
that
it's
up.
for sure picking it up.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
All
All
right.
right, we're back.
Yes.
Sorry about that. We might have to do that a couple of times. So we're talking about the studs, right? And so, what I've heard is that there's stud, there's poop, there's crap, there's shit.
Not talking about
Bleep.
poop while eating.
Bleep. I have a new one, twink.
No, you can't. That's not. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that means something different.
I know that means something different, but we're talking about this right now.
You said you have a new one. Did you make that up?
No. That's been the thing.
Since when?
There's a twink in my bowel movements.
What? I've never heard that before. I think you're making that
I'm
up.
not making that up. I'm serious. Twink.
You can't say that. You can't say that, dude. You can't.
Dude, whoever takes offense to that, you know I'm not calling you that. So, dude, that was that was a greasy bite right there. I saw like grease spew out of the crust there. That was something. That was something, man. Let me tell you. Anyways.
This was something you're talking about. Different names for poop right now.
Yeah. Okay, you had something though, right? Go ahead.
No.
No, you had something. It was like it started with EX,
Excrement.
excrement.
Oh, is that part gonna get cut out?
No.
Oh, excrement.
That's what it, like poop's called.
Yeah. Have you heard of that?
No.
I think most doctors call it excrement.
So you have an excrement. Oh my god, sorry. This is really bad. It's this Fanta. This green acidic
That's not green. That's orange.
Or my bad, orange. Dude, I think I'm going crazy right now. Orange, talking about poop, dude, and twinks. Anyways, yeah. It's kind of crazy though to think about. And I bring that up for a specific reason. Talking about poop and what all their names. Because how are you supposed to teach? I mean, yes, of course you can, but I feel very bad for people learning languages, including myself, because I'm learning Spanish at the moment, and this shit sucks. But especially English, for how we have a multitude of different, meanings for words, like poop,
Mm-hmm.
excrement, twink, crab, shit, poop,
I don't think twink. I don't think.
It is, dude.
I don't think you
Look
should
it up.
use that though. I'll look it up, but I don't think you should use that for like modern times. If you're watching this, don't use that word to refer to poop,
Okay.
or don't use that word in general. I
In
guess.
general? Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Unless you're eating a Twinkie. And you're like,
In
oh,
what way?
I'm about to shoot out a twink. Suffix, you're getting rid of the suffix E, Twink E?
I think Twinkies IE.
Yeah. Yeah. The suffix.
You said take out the E.
Or my bad. Yeah,
like the letter E or the
the like
IE, like
IE, the
E.
whole like the
Okay,
exactly
okay.
yeah. The sound of it.
Sorry, I'm eating pizza. I'm hungry.
It's okay. Anyways, yeah, I feel really bad for people having to learn languages. I love it.
Poop?
Languages, love learning languages, including is what I'm doing for school. That's why I bring it up. But yeah, it's definitely an annoyance, because like, how are you supposed to teach someone words?
Tell those damn dogs to shut it.
I know. How are you supposed to teach someone a language where a word has a multitude of meanings, like poop, Oh, by the way, that word can mean this, but it also means poop. Oh, and we came back to this topic. That word also means poop. Oh, and this word? Poop. This word? By the way? Poop. Like, that, in my opinion, would
You just don't.
confuse the hell out of me.
You just tell them one word.
You do, and then they learn the rest eventually. I don't know, man. Anyways, do you have anything to say about that?
No.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No comment on the whole.
No comment on the whole
Poop
poop
talk.
talk? Okay.
Is that? Do you want to make that a segment? Ben's word of the day, or something like that. Ben's poop talk, where you talk about poop and nasty stuff.
No, I don't. We already have so many segments.
Not really.
Not really.
Well, we have one that I want to do.
We still want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, before we get into that, we're going to do a whole flip around, 180, 360, 4, 27, 20, I don't know. Turn as many times as you want in a circle, and that's where we're going. We're going to be talking about a topic that I've been kind of interested in, that I've always had on my mind for a little bit, but it's pretty much an idea, it's an opinion that a lot of people have, that they should never date anyone if it's like, if let's say you have divorced parents and you only see one parent majority at a time than the other, and or you only have one parent, should you date someone who has two parents together? You get what I'm saying?
Okay. I get it, but why bring that up? Wait, what?
should people
Oh my God.
with a 2-to-1 parent in their life get together in a relationship?
You literally have words for poop on your little talking points thing.
I did.
Why isn't it a funny font? Like,
It's
you
not-
made
that's
it
not
look
the point.
nice.
He's right. Yeah, I like it.
And there's just poop.
Dude, I wish I could do that.
A longboarding while your dog pushes you around like a horse. That's fucked up.
His best friend. Sorry. Anyways.
Do that again,
No.
but louder. I was joking. Okay. Wait, bring the sheet back up. Should people with 2-to-1 parents in their life get together? So you're saying, okay, what's your point of, like, what's your point of view on that topic?
Well.
Because is it saying that people with divorced parents should only date other people with divorced parents?
No, it's not saying that. It's not like a very subjective, opinionated, like, you should do this, you should do that. It's like, would it be smart to, you know? And the reason I say that is because usually in that scenario, people grow up with different backgrounds of, you know, parental supervision, parental, you know, like learning in their childhood. And if you're bringing two different people, one with one parent, or you could say, like, when I say one parent, you can mean just having one parent or having a parent that they see a majority of the time, compared to two parents, someone with two parents together in the same household. Do you think that relationship would work out? Maybe. In my opinion, the more older people are, the less of a difference that really makes. But the younger, like our age, I feel like that's kind of where it makes a majority of the difference because of, you know, just like they're still growing through that. They're still living in the household with that situation, you know? And they're still dealing with the fact of just like knowing what it feels like. Go ahead.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, why the fuck does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Like, I don't... Because if it's like... Okay, because if someone's parents got divorced when they were like 2 years old or something...
Right.
I just don't get it. Like, why is it smarter to date someone with, like, that their parents are still together or they still both have both their parents?
Right.
Compared to someone who has, like, only one parent or, like, a divorced parent. It's like, why does either... If you go after either... Okay, we'll just say A...
Sure.
Being both parents still around... Point B being only one parent around.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
I just don't get it. If okay.
The reason.
Like, why is it like? Does it matter which? Is it saying that it's smarter to go with someone with point of view A? With both parents?
So who is our subject of matter here? Someone with one parent?
Or are you saying like the okay, so say it's say it's me and you dating, right?
We were dating, yeah.
Is it and if both my parents were still together,
Yeah.
should I go for someone like you who has divorced parents or someone who has both their parents? What would be the smarter choice that you looked into this? Or
with both parents.
Is it okay? I could see it because both parents are still together. They're still happy, quote unquote. I could see. Okay, I get it now.
See what I'm saying? It's more.
But
of a
like at the
relation
same time, why
between-
does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter whatsoever. And like, you know, anyone could go date, you know, whoever they want with whatever amount of parents that they have. What I'm saying is, do you think they will be able to relate as much? Do you think they will be able to have the same similarities, have the same like living, or be able to go through the same, you know, type of life that the other one has gone through, to understand them truly? And even if it is a fact of that they haven't, you know, of course one could understand the other of maturity, you know, because of maturity. But it usually in younger generations when they, you know, start dating off, like our age, that type of situation is always very skeptical and always very, I guess, very tedious, because, you know, like I was just saying, they haven't been through the same stuff as the other person has been, you know.
Okay.
Same type of living conditions.
Here's my rebuttal.
What's up?
Why the fuck does it matter? I get that they can't relate to one another, but like, they could still be. Yes, they probably won't understand to a degree, but they can still be like supportive of one or the other. Again, bringing to my point, why the fuck does it matter? Why do you do that? I'm so sorry for his behavior.
That was like.
Why do you do that?
That was like
All the times you've been burping, you, instead of going like, you just go, and then you burp.
It just comes out.
No, that was on purpose. I don't know about the other times. I could see that, but that time, that was on purpose.
I didn't even mean to do that.
What do you mean you didn't mean to do that? You just burped right into the mic.
Someone took
No,
over.
little beast demon.
Something took over. But anyway, like, yes, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And the all.
Where's your work site? Where did you find this? If it'd be a smarter choice.
I was listening to.
Because I actually
The Breakfast
can
Club
relate
movie.
to that, actually, because I dated someone who both parents are still happily together and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I had, you know, my parents separated and all that stuff. And that was like my longest relationship. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, yes, I could say there was times where I was like, okay, seeing a happy family or whatever to a degree didn't make me feel good, because I was like, damn, I wish I had that. But that's the same thing when I see my friends who have like happy married parents or whatever and stuff like that. It's the same feeling. So it doesn't really matter if it's dating or friends when it comes to this topic.
I feel there's more. When I say relationships, I mean dating.
Okay.
I don't mean friendships.
Okay, but
So,
that's what I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying?
Is that even I dated someone who had both parents that were together and stuff like that, and I had friends. What I'm saying is that I still had the same feeling towards like, damn, I wish I had that. You know what I mean?
Now let me ask you this question.
So all I'm saying is like, I guess it doesn't matter if dating or just as friends, you still have that same feeling.
Let me ask you this question. Would it be better for it to be a similarity between those differences? To be able to have two people date?
What do you mean? Say that again?
Would it be better to have people with one parent date rather than having one parent and two parents? Do you think that would be regarding like it doesn't matter, like disregarding it doesn't matter? Do you think it would be better for it to be a 2-to-2 ratio instead of a 1-to-2 ratio, or like a 1-to-1 ratio?
Would it be better? I guess in a very like,
because in my
face
opinion,
value thing, yeah. There's if I'm gonna be hard on this. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, I guess you can say like maybe they could be still happy, but like, not every relationship is like
Disregarding
perfect.
the it doesn't matter part though.
So you're just asking me if it. Yes, that's what I said. In face value, yes, I guess it can be But at the same time, I don't think it matters. Like, I don't think it changes anything. Do you want to date a clone? Would you date someone that has every exact same likes the same stuff?
No, but that's not what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to get at. Is like,
Do you like the difference? The difference.
no,
in each other?
of course I want someone that has like similar interests to me, you know.
Sure.
But I don't want to date someone that has like the exact same problems or issues as me, you know, having one parent or having two parents.
So based off what the Breakfast Club, do you know the Breakfast Club?
The movie?
No, the podcast.
No.
So there's this podcast, the Breakfast.
Isn't that like the
Club.
rapper
Yeah.
stuff?
It's a very big, like, I guess.
Is that where you got this from?
rapper podcast? Yeah. So I was listening to it, and they go on every morning.
Mm-hmm.
They are on iHeart Radio or something like that. But I was just listening to this, and this was one of the topics called up about from this lady that said this exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And her opinion was that she will never date anyone based off their parent count. Like, if she wouldn't date anyone if they have two parents compared to her having one parent.
So she wouldn't date someone that has two parents?
Yeah. Whatsoever. And she was telling us that the main reason was there was no similarities. It was very hard to get any sort of trust or any sort of connection with them. It was very hard to even, like, just try to understand them, which is, I mean, connection, you know, and trust.
I could see that.
You know? And I wish I wrote down more notes, to be honest with you, but that was the main points that she kind of wrote. And it kind of makes sense.
Well,
in
yeah,
a way.
that's her thing. She's dealt with that. Compared to me, like, I could see that, you know, there wasn't really connection when it comes to that, but, like, at the end of the, I mean, I guess it doesn't, this point doesn't matter what I'm about to say, but at the end of the day, you're not dating that person's family. Yeah, you'll probably, like, get married and, like, marry into that family. If you want to avoid family drama or stuff, then you don't date someone who has, like, one parent or
Sure.
whatever. But at the end of the day, you're dating that person because you like that person. Why does anything else matter?
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
You know?
it's a good point.
And specifically for that lady, if it was hard having a connection because they had both parents and they couldn't understand her, then that's her. Which leads to my point. Why the fuck does it matter?
Yeah. No,
But
for real.
I get that. I get that it might be harder to, like, relate to, you know, that person because, you know, you're dating that person or whatever.
Yeah.
I get it, but I don't know. I feel like because, like, that was like I said, that was like my longest relationship. That was like 3 years, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents were separated at the time, and they had both parents together or whatever, and, like, it worked out, and you know, for the most part it worked out. I mean, not every relationship is perfect, and if it is perfect, then
Right.
there's something wrong.
There is something wrong. Yeah. There's got to be some argument. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely some sort of argument and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
pretty much, honestly,
get what
yeah.
you're saying, but no, it's very interesting. I mean, yeah, to each their own is
To
what
each
I'm
their
getting
own,
at.
honestly.
It's up to you if you want to go, if that's, like, such an important thing to you, and if you have that like same situation as that lady did, where it was, like, harder, then there's your answer. Then go for someone who has both parents or just one parent, so you could relate to them more.
So
I
to
don't
that
know.
lady then on iHeartRadio, The Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you listen to this podcast.
I don't think she is, and I don't
I don't
think,
think she will. Dude, I was looking at
our opinions don't matter to her because it's her life at the end of the day.
That is true. No,
It goes with
what are you
anyone.
talking about? We're gods right now. What are you talking
Shut up.
I am the king.
You.
Yeah.
Nothing. I think.
What?
No.
Say it.
Me and Eddie were joking around, and we're if for Berserk you would be Griffith. but you have to finish.
I think I would.
Oh my god. After you watch it, I don't think you're gonna say that again.
Based on what I know.
Yeah, but you're gonna get I feel like you'd get a god complex if given powers.
Speaking of that, actually, I don't really know a lot of information. Do you know a lot of information on why Kendrick Lamar and Kanye? What?
Well, keep going.
Kind of random. I know. Very random. Why Kendrick Lamar and Kanye both came out as saying they can hear me. Oh yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Do you know why? Do you know why? So they both came out. This was a while ago. Both of them had like a couple years
beef.
ago. No, they didn't have beef. Or I guess they did, but totally different things. They both came out telling themselves that they were God. They were considered the God. Kendrick Lamar's one of the newest albums.
Weren't they referring to themselves as like in the rap game that they're like the best?
Was that what it was?
I think so. I don't think unless you're Kanye. I think when people say that they're like a god, I think they're meaning to like is like good at what their craft, as in like they're good at rapping.
Yeah.
I don't think they're like straight up saying I am a god, blah blah blah.
Well, if that is the case, then I mean Kendrick's got a point. You know what I'm saying? No, it is. But okay, if that's the case, then that makes sense. For Kanye, he definitely.
No, Kanye's crazy.
Kanye's a little
He's crazy.
This is a while ago, so I mean, this is old news. But I never looked into it, so I was always interested.
Well, because we're gonna like run short on time, I still want to do the.
You want to still want to do
stuff, but do you want to talk about the meth trip? I think this is what you told me the other day.
This is.
Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna go look for like a media of the week.
Do you want to pull it up on here?
The video?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, how are we gonna show it? Well,
you just talk about it.
Shit, yeah, that's fine. You can pull it up.
No, I was gonna just look for my media of the week while you talk about it.
Are you not doing the TikTok?
Oh no. Well, yeah, but we could just add that in post.
Okay, sure.
I could just send the TikTok and then we just like here's the TikTok.
Okay.
I'll look for a media of the week. Will you?
So this meth trip, I was once again another podcast. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I was listening to this one podcast and it was a caller, and so this caller had a major meth addiction. And I told you, Lou, mostly about
this. Is this from Therapy Gecko?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I think I know what episode. I haven't watched it, but I think I know what episode.
Do you watch him religiously or listen to him?
I listen to him pretty much.
He's really good. Well, depends. Like, dude, if I'm driving, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's got to be like a background audio for sure. Which I mean, I guess it is in driving. But anyways, so there was this caller that came on, and a lot of callers do call Lyle about being on a meth trip. So it's kind of, it's a little concerning, but I mean, this is the United States, so who knows? Anyways, so there was a guy that called, and he's very addicted to meth, like 2 years ago. And, like, since then, shit. What do we do? Wait?
You could use this time to look for your media of the week.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. The camera's gonna die soon, so we're gonna try to be
a little quick. Sorry about the meth talk. So we're actually gonna leave that for another episode. So that'll make you guys want to watch even more.
Part 2.
So I mean, we're technically just talking to ourselves, right? For like 5-10 years in the future.
I guess so. Yeah.
Anyways,
but we'll do our song of the week.
Yeah, I guess let's do a song of the week.
Song of the week. Mine. Shout out to Eddie for showing me this artist.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! Stopped just in time.
Yes.
I'm gonna do "Genius" by Raven Lene. I think that's how you say her name. Love that song. Eddie put me on that, so.
Classic.
Instant classic.
What do you like about it?
The melody of the lyrics, especially if I play it, I'll probably get yeah, I can't play it. What's wrong with slamming the door? The door. That part of the song. I did.
Should I do
Also,
mine? Okay.
this is probably, I don't know when it's already been out, but Eyes Open by Mellowface.
Oh yeah.
Music
shoot.
videos out.
I forgot about
Shot by Eddie and Ben and edited by Ben. So check that out.
Who's Ben?
Ben
Jammin'.
Jammin did it.
Ben Jammin'.
All right, what's yours?
My media of the week is Jean A. Nouveau. Nouveau? Nouveau.
I thought you took French or
I
something.
did.
So
I did.
you should know.
Nouveau. Yeah, Jean A. Nouveau. It's by Zaz. It's this French artist, and this song goes absolutely
We
insane.
gotta find out like how many seconds we could play of like songs without getting copyrighted.
2 seconds.
Is it 2 seconds?
No, I think it like.
I thought it was 7 seconds.
I think it's based off. Well, I mean, if we play it right now, it will be fine since we really have
Yeah,
no one
but
watching.
we should double just in case.
That's true.
I think it's 7 seconds. We could play 7 seconds. We could add it in post if we want to.
Okay.
But
And then
oh yeah,
for our final little
segment because we
Segment.
have 12 minutes left. We're gonna do a new thing. So I'm a little TikTok boy.
TikTok.
I've been
TikTok,
doing
on
better
the
with
block.
like keeping off social media.
Make that body rock, I guess. That body don't stop. That body keep flopping. Anyways, go ahead.
So we're gonna do a new segment. We're gonna do lose TikTok. So I've sent hundreds and hundreds of
Hundreds.
TikToks to Ben,
Oh man.
and
The
Ben,
first one is by Franck. And it's a leprechaun. Or no, it's not the first one, but
yeah, that one's okay.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scroll. Oh my gosh, what is
I
that?
have no idea. Some construction thing.
Whole ass tank, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna scroll up like as much as I want, and then I'll play a video, and it'll pop up on the screen.
Yes.
So you ready?
Yeah. So just
And I feel like I should give it
I don't know, dude.
do it as much as I want.
Oh, that's it.
That was it.
Yeah. Oh, it's that one.
All right. First one by Emo Sonic, May 21st, 6:55.
May 21st. Click it.
Dude, is this you? This is you in an alternate universe.
This is like 2020, dude.
No, because this is like the emo Lou too.
Text that to me. Or to yourself. Do that so we could get the link.
I like that. I like that a lot, dude.
What would you rate that TikTok?
emo Sonic. I rate that like. I rate that a good 7 out of 10. I feel like it could be better, but like, dude went crazy on it. This is you though. This is literally you right here. The saggy pants is that gives you the emo-ness too.
Dude, I can't wait for the new Sonic movie.
There's
Low
no-
key, yeah.
Wait, this is the third
Shadow.
one?
Yeah, with Shadow.
Oh my God.
Keanu Reeves.
Dude, I was.
I saw the trailer and I
I
was,
was
like, oh my
talking about it
god.
with my cousin. It's so funny.
Can't wait. Alright,
So bad. Gotta love TikTok, dude. Gotta love TikTok.
we have like 10 minutes, so is there any like. Do you think you can do your meth?
Nah, we gotta save it for next time.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
This one might be a little short because we have to cut some stuff out. That's okay. Less work for us, more
Yeah, right.
can put it out there quicker.
Well, hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode whenever that is.
comes out.
Yeah.
Should we do it right after?